More than 80% of Americans have cell phones, and these days, many spend more time texting than talking. How much texting?
Yeah, 13,000 a month.
I probably have like 200 already today.
Like at least 300 or 200, yeah. A day. Like a day.
Some cell phone users use texting for everything from sharing pictures and videos to communicating the latest happenings at work or school.
Homework, friends, just gossip, drama.
And while texting, for the most part, is harmless, driving while texting is becoming a big problem.
Do you drive and text at the same time?
Yeah, I'm an offender. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't, but I do.
More than 25% of cell phone users admit they text while driving. Nearly 60% of drivers ages 16 to 19 say they drive and text. 49% of drivers 20 to 29 do it, and 13% of drivers in their 50s text when they're behind the wheel.
Research shows that it only takes a few seconds of multitasking for drivers to be distracted. Things like putting on makeup to changing the radio station. How much more distracted will drivers be if they try to send or receive a text message?
Ann McCart of the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety says it's a no-brainer. Driving while texting is a big distraction.
If you think about texting, that combines the cognitive distraction of having a conversation with someone with the physical distraction of holding something and the visual distraction of actually looking at it. So I think even without studies, I think most of us would know that texting when you're driving is a dangerous thing to do. It puts yourself and other drivers at risk.
Police in New York say that texting may have been the cause of a horrific crash that killed 5 high school cheerleaders 2 years ago. And the bigger the vehicle you're driving, the greater the danger. A few months ago, a Boston trolley smashed into the back of another one. At the time of the accident, the driver was texting his girlfriend. The accident sent more than 40 people to the hospital. Last September in California, a train operator was also text messaging just moments before a crash that killed 25 people. McCart explains exactly what happens when a distracted driver is behind the wheel.
Your reaction time is slowed. Another is that you tend not to stay in your lane as well. And another is that you miss things. So you may not see a traffic sign. You may not see a traffic light. You might not see the car stopped in front of you because you're not paying attention. You're engaged in a conversation and not paying attention to what's going on in the driving situation. And that's how people get into trouble.
That includes trouble with the law in several states. Text messaging is banned for all drivers in 12 states and the District of Columbia. 10 states have outlawed texting for drivers under 21. But McCart says making texting behind the wheel illegal may not be enough. While it might stop older people from doing it, she says there needs to be a way to make the practice less appealing to younger drivers.
I think that when parents talk to their teens about the dangers of passengers being in the vehicle, driving at night, not drinking, making sure they wear their seatbelt, they need to add to that list that the teen shouldn't be talking on the phone, shouldn't be texting.
Charlene Israel, CBN News.